Hi Pisces, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of June 2023. Ooh, popping out. Ooh, that's nice. That came upside down. 10 of Burdens. So something's being relieved. Maybe you have a different perspective on responsibility now. Oh, nice Pisces, you got the Star. Maybe you're being relieved of your duties for somehow, or you're sharing the load, or working backwards, backtracking on something. And I feel like you're finding balance and healing yourself, and you're looking at what you consider like your highest wishes, or your idyllic life that you want to paint for yourself, and feeling like you have to defend yourself with what your needs are and what you want. And I feel like in doing so, it kind of throws you off somehow. I feel like you're defending yourself. You're standing your in your place. It's like when things are when things are feeling unreal, you're having to like ground yourself even more. So I feel like it's to do with rhythms, the rhythms of life, making sure you are replenishing yourself, like drinking enough water, and eating at the right times, or eating rhythmically, and eating the right foods that will ground you. Like root vegetables are very grounding, so they're good. That might be helpful for you. Pouring your, like, maybe your, I don't know whether it's your emotional body or emotional or just your energy, but choosing to pour your energy into things that replenish you. And in that way, that's why the burdens are being laid down, they're upside down. I feel like that, or maybe you took on too much and now you're backtracking, and you realise that you wish to let that go, and you have to be defensive about your position in order to let it go. So you may kind of have a few hiccups or lose your patience around that, and then I feel like there's an opportunity for you to renegotiate, or something new coming in, some kind of contract or collaboration with other people. And I feel like this is to do with work, delegating, or looking at what other people's parts are within the structure of the workplace, and looking at how you may have taken on more than your fair share, so I feel like you're having to establish your healthy boundaries, and there's the opportunity to do so. And then there's like a new, fresh energy coming in. Truth and clarity is spoken around the negotiations. And then you have a Wheel of Fortune, which is lovely. And that brings a favourable outcome for you. And some kind of stability there. A favourable outcome to revisit and look at what your ultimate goal is. That's what it is. Dream your goal. It's your goal, your ultimate goal. What you're dreaming up that is your big wish fulfillment is your ultimate goal. And I feel like whatever happens at work, something will be cut away, and I feel like this is a new cycle will be beginning in sometime in June, maybe mid-June. There'll be paperwork to do, and gathering of resources, and then there will be a call to action after the resources are gathered, and it's directly connected to your goal. So and in doing that and holding your position, that in itself creates a favourable outcome and new, like stronger foundations, a solid start, or something to celebrate. It feels like it might bring family together in some way, or there's some kind of acquisition or renovation to do with the building. And so there might be a celebration in the second half of June with friends, or maybe you're going to an event. That call to action that you have may involve I heard pay restructure, so maybe may involve other people, or many people, a group of people, or even younger people, children. You're working with children, maybe, or maybe your children are involved. Then you have the opportunity to patiently reflect towards the end of June. I feel like there's something is getting cut out and changed up. Maybe someone's gonna get hung out to dry. Maybe you're gonna hang out your clothes to dry, or your shoes. Curious read. So I feel like there's going to be reflecting, a lot of reflecting and thought about how things are transpired, and I feel like this is to do with work. How you can structure things and benefit others at the same time as yourself. It seems to be a little challenging. So, but I feel that with clear and good communication and meetings about it, things could shift, or at least progress in the month of June. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so I feel like to do with what you've taken on, to do with your goal, where you've been defending yourself, you run out of patience, and so then you've needed to have meetings about it, something to do with work. And find a new solution. With all the communication that comes in, I feel like there is, it causes more, maybe internal confusion, and a need to take time out to take stock and figure things out. So I feel like it's going to be a figuring things out month for you, Pisces. But with all this movement and change, I feel like you will figure things out. Or at least I feel like you're going to have some conclusions. And I have the Hidden Worlds Oracle for you. This one is the Angel Gate. Ah, cleansing, protection and blessing. Yeah, so with whatever the situation is, you do have a Wheel of Fortune and the Star, and the Star is also about healing as well as it being your ultimate wish fulfillment. So along with the Wheel of Fortune being about cycles and things that are ruling in your favour, I feel like this is reminding you that when you feel that your needs aren't being taken care of, or that your negotiations aren't being met how you would have hoped, that it's important to take time out to ground yourself and clear yourself, because your purpose is blessed and you have so much to offer and share with the world. So thank you for showing up for yourself, and do take time out to take good care of yourself, and have a lovely June, Pisces. Mwah.